What's up, pimps and pimpers? It's your boy RJ Dinero, man, and I'm back with your boy podcast, Dinero Discussion. Man, a lot of things been going on, but shit, I'm not the one to make excuses because excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one. You know what I'm saying, man? But I ain't gonna cap to you, man. A lot of things has been going on. Had a birthday that passed, man. Been helping my family do it, family things. I'm a family man. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But it still ain't no excuse why I shouldn't put out videos. Need to be more consistent. Stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the words of the year. Consistency. You know what I'm saying? At least for me. But besides that, if y'all ain't already saw, your boy got chopped, man. Your boy got chopped. Finally got chopped, man. I bet y'all like, damn. I already know. Y'all already know. Your boy had to get chopped for sure. You heard me. You heard me though. Man, had to cut the beard down, man. Got chopped yesterday. Man, I think it looked a little pretty good. My afro is the afro, but the cut. You know what I'm saying? Little sharp. Man, let me know in the comments down below how you think of the do of your boy do. New hairdo. You know what I'm saying? Finally got chopped for a change. Man, I saw a couple before, man. They said, dawg, man, I never seen you chop before. Man, that's crazy. Man, I said, damn. I said, that's crazy. I said, that's crazy, man. But to be honest, I ain't never liked haircuts. I ain't never liked haircuts since I was little. You know what I'm saying? And it goes till I'm grown now. All the way till I'm grown now. So it is what it is with it. But yeah, man. A couple of topics I've been wanting to talk about. A couple of little topics I've been wanting to talk about. The NBA, some of the NFL shit that's been going on, even music. I want to talk about some music, man. There's a lot of things that been going on in my head, man. That's why I said I need to make the podcast good. Whatever on my head, I need to go ahead and get it out there. But I said, shoot, I ain't talked about the NBA in a long time, man. So I need to go ahead and talk about the NBA. It's a lot of things, a lot of different topics, storylines, and all type of different subjects to talk about in the NBA. The Warriors, who Steph got hurt yesterday. Cat on the Timberwolves, he got hurt. But Anthony Edwards dunked yesterday. It's a whole lot of things to talk about. The Clippers, the Bulls. The Bulls been doing their thing. DeMar DeRozan, man, showing why he that dude. You know what I'm saying? And and yeah, the Celtics, Jason Tatum, all this shit, MVP race. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But I said, man, I need to go ahead and talk about the MVP race starting off. I feel like that's a fun little topic to start off for today. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's gonna be a couple different videos today. So be prepared to watch a couple videos. Well, to look forward to a couple of videos. From me today. Today, Friday, March 8th. We turning up this month. We turning up this year. So it's just beginning of it for real. You know what I'm saying? But and before I really get into the podcast and the subject at hand, man, I just found out this morning, man, like I said, today, March 8th, that Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, has passed away, man. My boy passed away. It really hurt my heart when I saw that, man. I was like, dog, my mouth dropped. I was tripping, man. I was tripping. I was like, dog, I look like a fish. I was like, damn, what's the word? Man, my boy died. And I said, man, because, man, if whoever know me, man, they know that I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm an anime dude. I'm a gamer. I love all type of shit like that, man. And I grew up, like, one of my first video games for real on PlayStation 2. When I first got my PlayStation 2 was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Man, leave in the comment down below if you've seen that shit before, man. If you played that shit, seen Dragon Ball Z or anything like that, man, just leave it down in the comments down below, man. My boy passed away. R.I.P. my boy. So let's give a little moment of silence to my boy, man. yeah, man, that's how that shit go, man. But that's just how life rolls sometime, man. We all pass on to go to the creator, you know what I'm saying? Up above. But this ain't a sad video. This ain't a sad video. I just want to pay my respects because that's one of my favorite authors of all time, my favorite stories of all time. Man, one of my favorite TV shows of all times, man. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. And man, it really, it's really sad just to hear people pass away just in general. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So back in America, we back in America. So going on to the topic at hand, the MVP race. Everybody been talking about this MVP race, how Jason Tatum, this man Jason Tatum deserves MVP because he's the best player on the best team. I'm here to tell y'all, this is why I got the podcast. I don't agree with that. I ain't never liked this nigga. And I feel like y'all pushing the narrative. Y'all really pushing shit. Y'all pushing the narrative. Y'all pushing it. Y'all really pushing it. Pushing this narrative, bro, that Jason Tatum is the best player on the Celtics. And y'all know watching the game, if you watch the game and you know basketball, bro, you know Jaylen Brown is the best player on that team. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell. I watch it. If you watch it, I watch it too. We watching two different things. Then, goddamn it, I ain't lying. When I see the Celtics and I see Jaylen Brown, y'all is hindering this man from his full potential. I feel like once they get that one title, that nigga need a dip, man. He really need a dip. He need to go to the Heat where he belong, where them dogs at. It's a team full of dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's a team full of dogs. They already got rid of all your dogs. When the Celtics had Robert Williams, Al Horford, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, all these dogs. Y'all had a team full of dogs. Y'all just couldn't get over the hump because y'all predicated the offense around Jason Tatum. I'm not, like I said, I'm just not talking about it, but I've been saying for years that the Celtics should have never dedicated that offense toward Jason Tatum. Now, both of them I understand, but making Jason Tatum the best player, that's the worst thing you can do because he doesn't have that killer in him. He's not good in the clutch. He's just not that dude. I don't understand why everybody give this man this praise. But it is what it is. It's y'all pushing this light-skinned narrative. Yes, I'm saying it. I'm saying it, man. I'm saying it. It's light-skinned shit, man. I said it in my other videos now. Yeah, man. All right. This light-skinned all right. Just leave it out there. This light-skinned did this shit, man. I don't know. But I do want to put this out there. I have some friends, I be talking to. We have a real good debate all the time again about Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum on who's the best player. Now this get deviated from the MVP race a little bit, but almost the finals MVP. But it's later. But we talking about now MVP. But like I said, I'm deviating a little bit. So Jason Tatum and Jimmy Butler, man. I believe Jimmy Butler is better than Jason Tatum. If y'all say Jason Tatum top 5, and I feel like Jimmy Butler is better than this man. So what does that make Jimmy Butler? It got to be top 3 or something. You know what I'm saying? In the league. Overall, if we talking about, if everybody on ESPN, CBS, all these sports nation, all these sports networks and stuff like that, talking about how championships and playoff success, right? That's what they want to talk about. That's what they talk about. All these sports networks, they want to talk about is playoff success. Now, who in the league right now has had more playoff success than, besides the obvious, LeBron's, KD's, Kawhis, Stephs, besides them niggas, them niggas, they different. Jokic is, all them niggas. Besides them niggas, who has had the most playoff success, at least between Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum? Jimmy Butler, the reason why the Jason Tatum don't be making it no well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting that out there and I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just leave it at that. He the reason why he don't go nowhere. They talk about the reason why he ain't, they don't want to say it, but that's the reason why they ain't talking about him in MVP now. Because Jimmy Butler is better than this, man. That's really what it is, man. That's really what it is. I'm saying it here first and foremost, and y'all need to like and share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and share. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I don't know where y'all coming up with this shit about pushing this narrative about Jason Tatum being one of the best. I give him top 10. I give him top 10, maybe 15, pushing. If I think of some people I could say probably better than Jason Tatum, But overall, y'all need to stop doing this bullshit. Stephen A, all this and this. No, man, no. Jimmy Butler better. If y'all ain't giving him the MVP, y'all don't need to give that nigga the MVP. Really, basically, that's how it is. But going back to the MVP race, Nikola Jokic, this nigga here, man. Now, like I said, I'm not racist. I love all forms of life. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Jokic, this nigga Jokic, man. This man here, bro. This man is crazy. This man is going crazy on an NBA court, man. Need I really say more? If y'all watch this shit, man, this nigga, man, this man just doing the unbelievable, man. The man, now, if he off the court, they less than a 500 team. When he on the court, these folk can win 60 games. But they also need Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, all his career, he been on and off. You know what I'm saying? He been on and off. He just need to get a consistency going. But I feel like people need to realize if you are Jamal Murray like how he is, he go full force every game. Almost like a Westbrook, full force. Like, he's running the whole time like a Curry. He's shooting like Curry. He's doing everything. He's that dude too, especially in playoff time. Playoff Jamal, that's what they're going to really call. They need to call him that because they need to put respect on my boy name. Last year was a down year. Put that like that. Last year was a down year because he came off a real bad injury. Think about that, y'all. And he won the championship. Them folks is crazy, man. Them folks is crazy. Them folks is with it. Nikola Jokic, he might actually get the MVP. He been going stupid, dumb, crazy, man. And even though it's like, I feel like Malone, I forgot his first name. Forgive me if I forget his first name. But the Coach Malone, that man, he's actually stepped down a little bit, step back a little bit on enforcing them to play this part of the season, because this part of the season last year, y'all saw him on the sideline going crazy, talking about they need to play harder, they need to play every game like it's playoff, they trying to win a championship. So he's slacking a little bit. He actually giving him a little bit more leeway. He ain't doing too much crazy shit. I know he's gonna turn up in playoffs. I know that for a fact. Everybody know that. He's gonna turn up in playoffs. If he don't, it's gonna surprise me. And if he don't, they really gonna lose, because he's really one of the best coaches in the league, and he need to be on point during playoffs time. But right now, I see them slacking because they could have easily been number one seed. The games that they lost against teams, it's really been real close games. If you do see a double-digit deficit, trust me, it was not like that. It's literally because they took their foot off the gas at the end, very end, toward the last 3 or 4 minutes, and it's just what it is. And they just gave them that win. I feel like that's how it is. Cause that's how they just been dominating, man. They just been dominating when they need to win. When a need to get a solidified win, they're going to get that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get that win that they need, all the ones that they need, at least, especially for seeding. I don't even think they really care about seeding because they beat almost every team. I don't even think it's been a team that just, besides the Timberwolves has been doing their thing, man. Again, like, their team is the most prepared for the Nuggets, but we're going to see in playoff time, especially with this cat situation. It's a lot of things going on. But that's who I feel like going to actually win MVP, but who I want to win MVP, who just personal feelings being biased. I personally want Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to win the MVP. Ja Morant twin, this man Ja Morant twin, dog. He need to get it. I believe, cause man, we talking about best player, just just best player right now this year. Besides Joel Embiid, since we can't give it to my boy and he hurt, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the whole offense is predicated on him. His pick and roll decision making and how he determines the game. If another person get double digit, he chose for them to get double digit. Just because the offense is solely predicated on his offense, and they have been winning. They about to get the number 1 seed. Anthony Edwards have something to say about that yesterday. Like I said, we're gonna get into that another video. Then probably one of the next video. But shit, man, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He got something to say about that. But I feel like, and I got money on that, Shai going to get the number 1 seed. If he do get the number 1 seed, I personally feel like he deserves, because like the whole offense is predicated on him. The Celtics, they talking about Jason Tatum on best player on the best team. I don't agree with that. I feel like it's the actual best player could be on the best team, but actual best player that year. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to Shai, man. Shai actually, and Jokic's been going crazy, but he actually has a championship team. You know what I'm saying? That he won a championship with. It's not just him. You know what I'm saying? So, but Shai is mainly just him. He got pieces, but nobody was talking about these pieces, and a lot of these players, well, damn near everybody on the team is young as hell. They're one of the youngest teams besides the Rockets, like in the league. So you know what I'm saying? So you got to give it to that young core, man. They actually doing good and actually getting great wins. Like, I don't think no team is over on them. Teams play 4 or 5 games. I mean, 3, 4 games against each other. I don't think that no team is up on them. I think they up on almost every team. They've been talking about the Lakers could play them in the playoffs. I personally think they're going to beat them if they play them, because they got too much scoring, man. There's no way in the world that you can stop that scoring either. Like, Shai, he himself is the scoring. Like, that man can bust 40, 50 easily. And the man just getting 30, man. That's because the offense is dedicated just to him getting 30. And he's a passer. If y'all remember him coming in the league, he wasn't even the best scorer back then. He can score. Don't get me wrong. He can score, but he wasn't the best. He was still learning decision making. You know what I'm saying? Decision making. And he had Chris Paul help him out. Had that little pit stop at the Thunder. After that man, one of the best facilitators in the league. Just the overall best player in the league. So that's why I feel like he should get MVP. You know what I'm saying? The man should get MVP. Man, averaging 31, 5-5 or 6-5 or something like that, man. And he averaging like two almost 3 steals a game, man. Man, the man that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. The man 6'6", 6'7". The man that nigga. Man, Ja Morant twin, man, he can dunk and bam on a nigga too. But I love the mid-range game. He revamping the mid-range game, man. He bringing it back. DeMar DeRozan never let it die, man, but he letting it live. You know what I'm saying? So I dedicate Shai for that. I like the mid-range. You know, I'm a mid-range dude. I love Jimmy Butler. You know, I'm a Heat nigga. So I like niggas that I like. They remind me of me a little bit when I play. Yeah, I don't know how I play, but I play the basketball. A little. I play a little. They call me Kyrie Irving Jr. Or Dr. J Jr. With the afro. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so yeah. So that's my video. That's who my MVP, my three top MVPs, and my opinions on them are. So that's my opinion on the Jason Tatum bullshit. I believe Jokic's gonna win it, but I believe that Shea actually deserves to win it. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel like he deserves to win it just overall because of the offense is dedicated on him. I mean, dedicated towards him, and he's actually producing, and he's really one of the best players, literally in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say Anthony Edwards remind y'all of how goddamn Michael Jordan was and all this other shit. But overall, best player that can do everything that you need him to do in this delivering is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Especially for having one of the youngest teams in the league. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I see y'all next video. Peace.